Okay, so I was looking of a way of holding my smartphone in place while I was recording. I already had the GorillaPod tripod and smartphone. I was after a way of combining the two so I can actually make a film. Looked around the various options on the internet and came across the Joby Griptight XL mount for smartphone. Now this looks like a pretty non-assuming piece of plastic, and it came in around the 10 quid mark, so I was a little bit dubious as to whether or not to buy it. There are other options out there that are much cheaper than this, but I went for it anyway. The reviews seemed good, so I went for it. It was delivered via Amazon the next day. As you can see, it is a pretty non-assuming bit of plastic. It has a swivel end on that end, so you've got a swivel there and another swivel there. It's then got this standard screw mounting here, which I can then screw onto my GorillaPod stand. So I'm going to screw that on. So you can see that's well screwed on now. There you have GorillaPod and you have Griptight XL mount. Pretty simple in operation. I mean, this extends to fit most extra large smartphones. This actually comes in different variations. You can get one that fits the iPhone and an Android device, other Android devices, but I've plumbed for the extra large model because I've got the Samsung Galaxy. So there it is when it's set up. As you can see, the GorillaPod and the smartphone is held in there. Camera pointing down here so it's not catching the stand. A lot of people have said that it doesn't grip very well. Now there's me shaking the camera. So shaking the stand with the phone in, and that's not going to drop out. Some people have said it just slips out. I don't understand how, unless they purchased the wrong size mount there. But yeah, well worth paying, I think, that little bit extra just to get something that actually suits your device. There you go, Joby Gorilla Griptight.